Now don't get me wrong here. I've been a ditch digger all my life. I've seen dirt at new housing tracts with none of the fractal geometry in it. And I've seen dirt with the fractal geometry in it. This is dirt with the fractal geometry in it. Now, like I was saying, since it was made of the bones, you know what I mean? It's made of the bones, therefore it can stretch to paces, and then miles, and as long as you're sticking to this pattern, the story of the atrocity, the same story Sam Hunter's onto. If you guys would start paying attention, I mean, listen, he's on the right idea. It's the ways of fractal geometry. This right here is Dead Man's Point. Now the significance of it is that over there is the only other covered sandy mountain, which is Bell Mountain. All the rest of the mountains around here have rock protruding out of them, including the ones over there. But for some reason the Marianas has got an extra amount of sand. Now, if you were to cover up a pyramid right there, if you were to cover up a pyramid, then you would want your surroundings to look the same still. Why? Because if not, you're offending the mother, and she doesn't take kindly to that. See, that's why if you find the art, if it's just in one form of one piece of wood, it's not gonna look like art. It's when it goes together, seen at the hunter's view, me looking over there for an antelope rack out there, you know what I mean? And then that's the ways of hunters' art. You can't have a bunch of hunters running around when you're trying to make a civilization. You know what I mean? They'll get together, they'll go to your castle, they'll tear down your walls and strewn your entrails up all over the place and put your head on a pike. So you got to have everybody conforming to rules. So that's hence the ways of why symbology got rid of it. You know, it was kind of a catch-22. If we don't do it, then who's going to be left? You know, so they got together this good, nice, formal, two-dimensional writing system of the Bible, and you get what we have now is lost art, as far as like the Native Americans and I believe all men of all time. See, now here's more of the sculptures here. I'm going to show you one more thing here, and I'm going to get back to digging. See, this is what I've taken out so far. I'm leaving the mass of the wood in there, but these are some of the descriptive little pieces that have already come out. And that'll make a good headdress for firewood. My sculpture, maybe him. Ah, look, it's the bird again. See his feathers? Okay, now I have a really good one of the bird. He sits right on Firewood's arm. Firewood is my sculpture I've been working on. Well, all of this is firewood, however you want to put it. I mean, that's what we've been calling it all along. Maybe if we would start looking instead of just burning all the time and manifest destiny and all that fucking happy crappy that goes with that. Look around you, shithead.